Alright, so as you can see here, what we have is sort of a little shrine to my little brother who's in the Air Force. And don't worry, he's not dead or hurt or anything. He's just the number one son. What does that mean? We can see that we have three very distinct levels. Highest, second highest, lowest. Now I have two brothers, one younger, one older. And our mom, how she showed her love was by ranking us. Number one son, number two son, last son. Number third son, last son. Now, for years, I was number one son. In fact, all through college, unbeatable. Every day, 4 years, number one spot. I mean, they couldn't touch me. I mean, he was a security guard at the time, and my older brother was doing God knows what. So I was always the number one. But after I left college, didn't really deliver on the early promise of my youth. And now, of course, I live in a shed in the backyard. So, not number one. But if you notice here, no pictures of me or my older brother on the second or third levels anymore. That's because, as she put it, second and third don't matter. It's all about number one. And, an interesting thing here. Here on the third level, you only had this much space for the last place position. The rest of it was taken up by this, as you can see, village. And my mom, even now, will spend hours sitting in front of this little village and just laughing and crying, and as she says, just taking in the lives of all the people who live there. It's one of those things we don't talk about with her. We just let her get on with it. Oh, and if you notice here on the second level, it's nothing but sort of mutilated, broken toys taking up the second space. And I don't know, she speaks to us through metaphor. That's the way she likes to communicate. She doesn't say things directly. It's always through sort of stories, fables about our lives. And I just want to say right now, I'm going to get the number one position back. Oh, don't worry. He's going to go down. I mean, I don't know right now how I'm going to top being in the Air Force. But I think you and I both know that what we got going on here with Gowanus tonight, it's going to take the world by storm someday. And someday she's going to take all the pictures of me out of that black box that she marked garbage memories, do not think about. Put them back up here. Back in the number one spot where I belong. I got things to live for, folks. I got goals. Don't worry about me. I'm all right.